This week, the nation and NASA celebrating an incredible milestone. Today marks 50 years since the launch of Apollo 11 and the culmination of America's quest to reach the moon.
So amazing. And this morning, we are joined by NASA scientist Michelle Thaller. Michelle, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Hey, great to be here. Thank you.
So first up, how is NASA looking back on this really monumental moment?
Yes, well, as you said, today is the 50th anniversary of the launch of the Apollo 11 rocket that went to the moon, the first time humans ever stepped on another planet. So think about that. Everybody was gathered together that day. People around the world were watching this. These three human beings went to the moon and actually stood on another world. So today we're marking that anniversary, and we're looking forward to this coming Saturday, when it's actually the anniversary of those first steps on the moon.
So this is pretty neat. In the next couple of months, I understand NASA is going to be opening up some moon rock samples that were sealed since the mission. So after all that time, what are we hoping to learn from these samples?
Yeah, I mean, think about the foresight of this. 50 years ago, the astronauts actually cached, they actually put aside samples on the lunar surface that have never been opened. And the reason they did that is they were absolutely sure that scientists in the future would have better tools to examine the history of the lunar surface, the history of the solar system. The moon has a very ancient surface that hasn't changed for billions of years. And the secrets about how the Earth formed, about what's happened to us in all that time, are still locked up in those rocks. And we're very excited here at Goddard Space Flight Center that we're going to be leading one of the teams that's going to be doing one of these brand new investigations based on 50-year-old Apollo samples.
All right, Michelle, I got to ask, since obviously this is something that's very meaningful to you and your colleagues, what are you doing this week to celebrate? Is there any kind of party or something going on?
There are so many different events. I mean, one of the things is we're all kind of going nuts with all the wonderful things that are happening, literally across the country and across the world, at museums, at national parks. I'm going to be on the National Mall on Saturday. It's going to be a hot, humid day in D.C. We're going to have Apollo astronauts. We're going to actually project the Saturn V on the Washington Monument. So it's a whole week of activities for me, and you can be part of that. You can actually share your story as well. We're collecting stories from people on a website called nasa.gov/Apollo Stories, where you can talk about where you were. Do you remember the moon landing? Do your parents, do your grandparents? Where were you that day? You can record actual audio stories that will be archived. So you can be part of this celebration as well.
That is so neat, because so many people will remember where they were when they first saw this, or even the younger generation when they first learned about that. So it's going to be 50 years. It's so amazing.
Great bonding experience, like you said, with your parents and your grandparents.
And one of the things you can actually do is there'll be a searchable map. So you can actually search on your town, on your state. You can hear other stories from people around you. So, I mean, I wasn't born when the lunar landing happened, but my parents have told me about that night. For my husband, who's a little bit older than me, it was the first night he was ever allowed to stay up late and watch television. So there's all of these wonderful ways that you can be part of it, too.
We know about staying up late.
Well, exactly our forte. Michelle, such a pleasure. Thank you so much for making some time for us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.